If you can add and subtract fractions, then the next step is to be able to multiply them. Even if you just think about it, you know, you have a bar of chocolate and you want half of a half of the bar. So what's half of the half? You're looking at a quarter. So what must be the method? Top by top, bottom by bottom. So top by top, bottom by bottom, and that's how I get the quarter. Pretty straightforward. I guess if you just want to consider something again, you don't want to make life hard for yourself. So if you thought about this situation, 10 over 12 times maybe 10 over 100. You wouldn't, like in primary school, you certainly wouldn't have gone top by top, bottom by bottom. You're looking at huge numbers. You don't want to make like life awkward. I mean, I know you can do this some, but again, you don't want to make it awkward. The easiest thing to do is actually to look at it before you multiply them. Perhaps see if you can simplify it. So you've 10 by 10. So maybe you could say that 10 is made up of 5 times 2 times 10 over maybe 6 times 2 over 10 times 10. And because it's, you know, top by top, bottom by bottom, they're all multiplied. Remember, top by top, bottom by bottom means now it's 5 times 2, so it's 10 times 10, so 5 times 2 times 10, and then it's 12 times 100. And now I can start just simplifying. And so now it's easier. If you want to, like you should always, but you could simplify further. So maybe back here, instead of writing 10, I need to write it as 2 times 10. Or maybe I just go here and go, right, that's 5 times 1. And 12 times 5. And I end up with a 12th. Hopefully the easiest thing to do would be back here. Write that as 5 times 2 and then and start simplifying. But you will only learn this with practice. You know, like if I gave you a question where you had, I don't know, 5x squared all over 6y to be multiplied by 2x all over y. It'd be top by top, bottom by bottom. You know, and again, keep an eye out. The numbers there are all that can be simplified. So 10 is made up of 2 times 5. That's made up of 2 times 3. X cubed all over y squared. And I end up with 5 over 3. X cubed. And the y squared there. So 5x cubed and 3y over 3y squared. That's as simple as that gets after I multiply it. But the other option there would have been to go, right, maybe I shouldn't have multiplied straight away. Maybe I can write it as 5x squared times 2 times x. And on the bottom, what's 6 made up of? It's 2 times 3 times y times y. So, you know, it's top by top. So 5x squared times 2x, bottom by bottom. So they're all multiplied by each other. And now I could just maybe simplify. And I don't have to do the simplifying at the end or watch out for it. I'm hoping that I've already taken that into account. Again, you could get trickier ones. Let's say 2x minus 2 all over x multiplied by 1 over x squared minus 1. So you can go top by top, bottom by bottom, as we did up here, top by top, bottom by bottom. But maybe I'm just going to check here, maybe I should simplify first How do you simplify it? I need to factorize. So can I factorize this? Yeah, 2 times x minus 1 all over x. And can I factorize this? Yeah, that's the difference, 2 squares, x plus 1 times x minus 1. Remember, we're going top by top, bottom by bottom. Simplify, and you end up with 2 all over x squared plus x. So you can just multiply top by top and then simplify, top by top, bottom by bottom, and then simplify. Or perhaps it would actually be easier to look and see, can you maybe factorize first, simplify it first and then multiply it out.